up a cheer for Ridgeville as we rout the foe. Strong and fearless,
Jack,
proud and
you better hurry if you want hot wheat cakes.
Coming, honey. Stand up and cheer for Ridgeville as we rout the foe. Strong and fearless, proud and fearless, go, go, go. Stand up and shout for Ridgeville, hail for red and blue. We are here for here to cheer for Ridgeville. 1, 2, up
Jack,
and do it.
Will you hurry, please?
Be right down in a minute, hon. Keep those wheat cakes hot. 1, 2, up and do it.
Jack!
1, 2, up and do
Are
it.
you hurrying, dear?
Another 35, and I'll be right down, hon. 1, 2.
Young Junior gonna have breakfast with us, Miss Jackson?
I think so, May. I hope he gets back from the doctor's in time.
Not sick again.
Nothing serious, just his old trouble, his eyes. And what with this rainy weather, his sinus has been none too good. Oh, May, we'll have to get rid of those flowers. You know, Junior's hay fever.
Seems to me like that boy's getting worse.
Not at all. Junior's just had his share of bad luck. After all, he's only a baby. He'll outgrow it.
I don't know. I've been in this house for 15 years. He's sure taking his time.
We're not discussing Junior's physical condition. Now, let's check on those wheat cakes.
Yes.
Jack, will you please hurry? Everything's getting cold.
Coming, honey. Watch out below. Now, got a big kiss for your husband?
Just as soon as I catch my breath.
Well, that's not the girl I married. Since when does the former Olympic women's swimming champ get out of breath?
As of now.
I'm ashamed of you, Ann. I think you're getting old. You're not the girl I
The
married.
girl you married wants you to sit down and eat your
The
breakfast.
girl I married was the greatest swimmer to ever win in the Olympics. And that was the day that I proposed.
Oh, you'll never change. The perennial college boy. Now sit down and let's forget sports. They belong in the scrapbooks, and we sure have our share of them, all neatly bound. So as we grow older, we can sit before the fire and read them and quietly disintegrate together.
I hate to grow old.
Well, I must say you're doing it rather gracefully. I've never seen you looking more attractive.
Pretty good shape for a man of 41. Still could get out on that football field at Ridgeville U and make those youngsters watch their step.
Oh, no, not Ridgeville U in football.
They just haven't had a team up there in years, Ann. The kids today just don't play guts football.
Jack, Ridgeville is a small university. You can't expect them to beat a university like Southern California.
You and I went to school, and I played quarterback. We beat Southern California.
Oh, sit down, dear, and eat your breakfast.
What a team we had that year. Oh, boy. Bronco Clayton. There was a fullback for you. Huh. And Dusty Hendrickson, an end. Dynamite.
How do you want your eggs, dear?
Big Butch Gorky. There never was a halfback like him.
How do you want your eggs, Mr. Jackson?
And Pudgy Durkin. Lightning fast. We had a team that year. And I'll tell you, there'll never be football like that again.
How do you want your eggs?
And in all due modesty, I must say we'd have never beaten USC without jarring Jack Jackson. You know, they don't make you All-American on pull. Didn't get that name Jarring Jack for nothing. None of this fancy dodging like the kids are doing today. You hunch yourself, and you hit the line hard, and you didn't go down because somebody grabbed you. You carried them with you, right?
Right. How do you want your eggs?
USC thought they had us. You remember, hon? The score was 6-0, 1 minute to go, 20 yards, and they thought we'd pass.
Jack, I asked you a
Let me
question.
explain it to you, hon, so you see it for yourself. Here was a play. Here. You play Stubby Cochran's position.
I don't
center.
want to play Stubby Cochran.
He was a great center, Ann. Almost made All-American. Now, stay down there. Me?
Yes, sir.
You play in for USC.
Excuse me, Mr. Jackson. I can't play after UFC. The wheat cakes will get cold.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Play guard. Play right off center. That's it. Stay down there, hon. All right, now watch it. May, I'm coming around your end.
Oh, Mr. Jackson, what about the wheat cakes?
Jack, this is ridiculous.
Stay down, hon. We only got a minute to go. All right? 44, ship. 33, ship. 22, ship. 21, hike.
Oh.
Hi, Paul.
Are you hurt, son?
No, sir.
Put your hands up over your head. Take a few deep breaths. Come on. That's it. You'll be all right.
Jack, stop
You'll
that.
be all right.
Here, dear, let me help you. Where are your glasses?
I don't know, Mother. It must be around here someplace.
Oh, well. Oh, dear. Oh, are you all right, dear? Here, let me help you. There.
I'll be all right. I'll just sit here at the piano for a while. Thanks, Dad. Dad, what were you doing?
Oh, nothing. I was just...
Your father was reliving his youth. Well, dear, you'd better go upstairs and freshen up for breakfast.
All right, Mother. I'll be down in a jiffy.
All right.
Oh, Mother, Dad, do you notice anything different about me?
No, you look the same to me, son.
No, what is it?
Well, the lower half of the brace is off, and the other half comes off next week.
That's wonderful, Junior.
I think so. And I also have good news from Dr. Hunter.
What?
He says that the liver shots are working out better than he expected, and it'll only be a question of time. Bye.
Ann, you know that I love Junior as well as any father ever loved a son. In fact, I've named him Junior after me. But how could this have happened to the two of us?
How could what have happened?
Let's face facts, Ann. Look at you, and look at me, and then look at Junior. Is there nothing to this doggone heredity business?
But, Jack, he's only a baby.
A baby? He's graduating from high school.
Yes, but he's just a child.
A child? Is that any excuse for him to have hay fever in both winter and summer? To wear glasses since he was 6 years old? To have sinus trouble whether it's raining or whether it isn't raining? For heaven's sakes, Ann, what's he going to be when he grows up? It's frightening.
Jack, there's nothing wrong with Junior physically. Dr. Hunter says it's psychosomatic.
Psychosomatic, what's that?
Well, his ailments are brought on by mental and emotional disturbances.
Well, who's disturbing him?
You are.
Me? Don't be ridiculous. You know there isn't a better father than I am. I've given that boy everything. When he was 6 years old, I built him a gym out in the garage. When he was 10 years old, I gave him the finest professional football equipment. Oh, no, don't put the blame on me. He's half yours.
Please, Jack, he'll hear you.
Well, I don't care if he does.
Well, let's eat our breakfast.
May. May!
I'll be right down, Mother. I just have one more nostril to go.
Come on, Junior. Everything's ready.
I'm sorry I'm late, Dad. I used your razor. Do you mind?
Razor? What for?
Well, I'll be shaving soon. In fact, it's starting to come in on my upper lip now. See?
Oh, well, that's encouraging. Just be careful you don't cut yourself with it, that's all.
Oh, I'll be careful, but if anything did happen, I always have my Boy Scout first aid kit with me at all times. I'm not an Eagle Scout for nothing, you know.
Have some strawberries, son. Help yourself.
Well, I'll have to pass it up, Dad.
Why? Build you up.
Well,
Jack, you know Junior's allergic to strawberries. He breaks out in a rash.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Oh, that's all right, Dad, but I'm taking shots for it.
Great. Well, what's next? May!
Jack, you don't have to bellow.
Boy, those look good. Pass your plate, honey.
Thank you.
That's it, son. Now, I want you to eat every one of those. Put some syrup on there. Now, dig in, boy. Make a man of you.
Dad,
Oh, you want butter? Sure. And a boy.
Dad, I can't eat these.
Why not, boy?
Jack, you just go on and eat and let Junior alone.
What's the matter? Why can't you eat it, son?
Well, Dad, I have too much sugar content in my system now, which Dr. Hunter says could ultimately lead to diabetes when I get older. And I'm taking shots for it.
Shots! Good night. Say, these wheat cakes are pretty good. By the way, where are the eggs? May!
You want them with the ham and the bacon?
Leave off the bacon, May. I want to lose some weight. Just the ham and eggs.
Yes, sir.
What's the matter with you, boy?
I'm waiting for my eggs, sir.
An egg? What kind of a breakfast do you call that, anyway? You're graduating from high school. You have to go on to college and play football like any other boy. I'd expect to do that on one egg.
That's my diet, sir.
Jack, leave the boy alone. You're only making him nervous.
He's making me nervous. I can't eat a thing. Now what are you doing?
I'm preparing to take my pill, Dad, which will allow me to eat the egg. You want me to gain weight, don't you?
Why don't you just swallow it down with water?
I can't take a pill that way, sir. I gag.
Gag? Oh. Look. You just take the pill, you put it on the back of your tongue, flush it down with water, and it's all over.
I've tried that, sir, but I gag.
That's ridiculous. You're not going to grow up to be a sissy.
Jack, please.
Will you stay out of this, Ann? After all, I'm not a villain. I have a perfect right to show my own son how to take a pill. Now, son, just relax. And leave everything to me. Have you got another pill there? Give it to me. Now, you take your glass of water in your right hand. Come on. Take your pill in your left. Stick out your tongue. Way out. Now, put the pill on the back of your tongue. Way back. That's it. Flush her down with water. Oh, for heaven's sake. Here, I'll help you. Give me another pill. All right, now open up. Flush her down. Now you got it? Good. Now you see, son, it just takes a little guts and a little doing. Simple case of mind over matter, right? Now, Junior, I'm going upstairs to dress. But before I go to work, I want to have a little talk with you. See you in the den.